Podcast. Are we saying podcast?
Welcome back. Welcome back. Two fanboys and a filthy casual. Back to you once again. This is Dennis.
This is Lewis.
My God, that was the longest lag ever.
It's so good.
This is Mac Headroom.
Yes. Oh, jeez. This is Harold.
Oh, technology. I love it.
Yeah.
You guys gonna
Well, welcome back, everybody. I'm hoping you're all doing well. It's been a hectic couple of weeks. It's funny. We decided to be all technologically advanced, starting our YouTube, account, everything, and then all of a sudden, the great flood of 2026 in my house affected us, and so therefore we are now back to 2019 technology, and for some reason, after almost 7 years, Lewis still has not upgraded his computer. So, welcome to our podcast.
Yeah, welcome to Dennis and Harold's world.
It's all good, bro.
No, this is actually your world, and we're unfortunately having to live with it. So, Lewis, could you explain to us why we have a video of what looks like New York and some
All right,
crappy?
The Knicks won. That's why I'm just kidding. No, we're not bandwagon fans here. At least, everybody else here are not bandwagon fans. So this week, the latest trailer for Spider-Man Brand New Day dropped. It is a meteor trailer. It's definitely not a teaser. So this time around, we're going to try to watch it and give our reaction in real time. So Dennis, Harold and I actually had a chance to see it already. Dennis has not. So we're excited to see how he reacts to Tom Holland's return to the red and blue, back swinging in New York, and let's go for it. Let me know when you guys are ready.
Yeah,
and then
look at my face. My face on the video looks really excited about this.
You can see he's excited.
That's the most excited you've ever seen. Yeah.
He's most
Okay,
excited.
let's see what this is all about.
Let's do it.
What is happening to me? Did you miss me, Spidey? I'm losing my mind. I am totally out of control.
Lewis, this is amazing.
I gotta fix whatever
I don't
this
know
is
what you're
right
seeing.
now.
Final semester MIT.
Oh,
Dad, who do you think is actually watching
this
these?
is gold.
Bye, someone.
This is stop motion.
Dr. Banner, you found a way to suppress mutating DNA, right?
Have you seen much stuff?
Oh, this is making this
Get rid of the bad
trailer
aspects,
even
but
so
keep
much
the
better.
How would you decide what parts of nature are
Yes,
good
we
or
have-
bad?
I'm guessing that's Bruce Banner.
Sorry about that.
You're not one of my students,
sir.
are you? It appears we're faced with a threat we can't
Yeah,
control.
you're not his student.
One
He's
we
like
can't even see.
40 years old.
You're the only one who's immune to it. You're the only one who can sense it.
What do you think they're looking for?
Oh, see, you stumbled across my board. I'm not one of those weirdos, I swear.
He's a little weird. I'm MJ.
You two don't know each other?
Yo, Spider-Man, you okay? You get rid of that monster inside you?
Think I might go see how MJ's doing.
You're not gonna get away with this.
But he might.
I didn't know you could get that big.
Wait, who's MJ's boyfriend?
Hey, hey!
I think he might have a type. I don't know.
You're in.
This whole thing.
I don't have anywhere else to go.
But people who love you, just gonna let him go himself? Love you because you're you.
You're gonna do something, you better do it now!
Never forget that. No matter how powerful you become.
Let me see, mate. All right, just give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'm not in high school anymore. Oh, did you stretch? You a big stretcher? It's so good for you. You ready?
So, what did you
And that's
see?
Spider-Man. All right.
Yeah, my question is, Lewis, what did you see?
Well, what did our audience see? Did our audience actually see the video?
I honestly, it was stop motion stills
Okay,
of
I'm
the
just
movie.
making. I'm just
with some
making sure. I
audio
thought
stills
I was like,
in
as long
there.
as we're all, as long as we're all on the same page on that.
Okay,
They'll have to use their
this is a new
imagination on
genre
that one.
of this is a new genre of video reactions where people just don't know what the hell's going on. So I can't react to it.
There's a sound of Tom Holland.
Weirdly enough, the only thing that I actually saw was like actually got me angry about the movie.
Which was what?
Ready?
Oh my god!
Besides
Oh my
Tom
God.
Holland.
Okay, Lou, let's try turning your camera off because, man, you're lagging so badly. Oh no!
All right, let's try it.
Okay, we can't use video. We can't use video.
Yeah.
It'll be an audio
We'll just start
podcast.
the recording. Let's start the recording from here.
Okay, H, turn off your camera as well. We'll go from there. We'll see if it'll improve it.
All right, let's try it again.
Okay,
Share the screen,
for
guys.
our audience, we apologize for the technical difficulties here. Is Lewis still with us?
I'm still here, dude.
Okay, so yes, aside from Spider-Man, since when are they doing the whole Andrew Garfield style of Spider-Man?
When? What do you mean?
Like that whole sequence of him. Oh, let me scratch real quick. That's Andrew Garfield. That's the way he was acting. Now he's stealing from my boy.
Nothing's original anymore, buddy. But no, yeah, I guess, dude. Yeah, that was his whole shtick for this one. He's not in high school. He's 2 years out of high school, which makes him ancient, I guess. I don't know, man. We'll see.
So, what did you guys think? Because I honestly did not get to see much in that stop motion thing. What did you guys think of the trailers?
H, what about you, dude?
It was pretty cool. You know, in raw terms of it's different. It's, you know, them acknowledging that, you know, they're going in a different direction in terms of, you know, keeping it still local, but, you know, moving the character forward. And so now we're gonna have this whole thing with, I'm guessing, the Hulk. Like, I think the Hulk might be the main villain in this thing, possibly. I don't know.
No, well, the things that I was saying that he was talking about, there's something that that there's something going on and only he can sense it.
Yeah. Oh,
So
did you get anything from that? Could you like figure anything from that?
So it was just the only thing I saw when I heard that part, it was like it seemed like all of New York was being affected. So you know, there's been this rumor about Sadie Sink's character, which actually I think might fit nicely into that whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like they've been talking about, like, well, not nowadays, but back in the day, they were talking about Sadie Sink's character. The people were saying she was supposed to be Gwen, but you know, they were talking about a redhead. So there was some people were saying it might be like the real MJ, but the other one people are saying because the X-Men is right down the corner. What if it's the Phoenix? You know,
if it's
and
Jean
only
Grey?
Jean Grey, and or maybe they're going to introduce Jean Grey, but they're going to introduce the Phoenix Force just because, you know, it fits the whole idea that like his tingle is going, and he knows something bad's happening, and he's the only one that can actually sense it. So
Mhm.
so that's just based on the stop motion that I saw, that and all the rumors that I was hearing back then. That's where I'm leaning towards right now.
Got it. Interesting.
I like that idea. I mean, I'm the only one who I think saw Stranger Things, so like I like her as an actress, Sadie Sink. I think it would be good to use her in like a pretty significant role if she really is going to be either like the real MJ or not real MJ. I shouldn't say that.
Whoa.
Another
On
version of
Juneteenth, bro.
I know.
Sorry.
Oh, dude. Yeah, dude. But I'm actually more like it's funny to me because I know Dennis, you didn't quite get all of it. But did you see that? Or the earlier trailers had introduced Frank Castle as the Punisher as a character on the movie. That's
I didn't see that. Yeah,
really strange right now, to be honest. Because if you have Disney Plus, they just dropped. Not just a few weeks ago, they dropped Punisher One Last Kill. It was like a hour and a half long like Punisher special. It was brutal. It was like gory in a sense, or at least gorier than I would have expected out of a Disney show. So I'm honestly that they put like we're gonna put like our most violent person, like not even in comic books, like in actual like Disney Plus media, and like we'll put him in like this family-friendly Spider-Man movie. So I don't know, dude. I guess in comic books it could work. I feel like it might be a little jarring, but I guess we'll find out in a few weeks when this movie actually drops. Have you guys seen any of the Punisher, like the one shot or even like Daredevil, his stuff on there?
I haven't seen the Punisher yet, but
Okay.
I did see the Daredevil one.
Okay, yeah. How about you, dude? Like, what do you think about like, yeah, John Bernthal, I think is his name. Yeah, John Bernthal's acting, like being in, or even the character of the Punisher. Like, I get like he's like Dennis said, like they're trying to like put Spider-Man, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? Like more grounded.
Yeah,
But
grittier version.
like, the Punisher though, it's like he literally like threw people
And then
off
adding
in
the
his
hand.
Yeah, my only thing, and I guess it's just always just an issue with a lot of things, is there's like so many characters. Like, why do we keep doing this?
Oh,
You know what I mean?
and me. I'm raising my hand.
Yeah.
It's because Tom Holland sucks and can't do it by himself.
There you go.
you need to put all these pretty little things so that everybody doesn't realize that the only reason why he's still there is because he's Zendaya's husband.
Ooh.
Congratulations to them, by the way.
Mazel tov.
I know. Yeah, dude. I mean, like I said, again, I as a Hulk fanboy, I'm excited to see Ruffalo back. And if you Dennis unfortunately couldn't see it from the stop motion, but they did tease that like he actually hulks out again, unlike his own unlike in She-Hulk or anything like that. So yeah, I'm excited to see him back. But again, it is one of those like,
wait, what color Hulk is he? Green, gray?
He looks greenish, but I have seen what do you call it? Comments on the still saying that, oh, he looks kind of grayish. So I was like, ooh, okay. But again, I could be colorblind. I have horrible vision, so I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for the filthy casuals out there, depending on which iteration of the Hulk, and depending what color tone Hulk is, usually it depends on intelligence. It depends on, oh my God, on Juneteenth. I don't think we can say that, but
God, dude,
you know what I'm saying.
Too late now, bro.
Oh man. So okay, dude. Any
That's
other?
not what we meant.
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
No, that's it.
So did it excite you guys? Is this a watch for you guys, or is this is this going to be the next Flash movie?
Oh my God! How dare you? Well, personally,
Wait,
unfortunately,
how dare you? Remember, you're the one fawning and talking about how amazing that movie was.
I thought it was okay. Yeah, you're right. The ending was much to be left. But anyway, yeah, I'm a Hulk fanboy, so despite it's yeah, I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna see it just so I don't like getting spoiled. If this is gonna be the introduction of like the mutants or even just Jean Grey into the MCU proper, I don't want to miss it. So I'll probably be there, dudes.
Yeah, I'd like to present to the court. My witness just said that he's watching this movie because of the Hulk and not Tom Holland Spider-Man.
That's a good point.
It is on the record, yes.
That's a damn good point.
H, how about you, dude?
H, how about you?
Yeah, I'm watching it like nonetheless. We'll see what the entertainment value has left in this series. But yeah, I'll watch it.
But there was entertainment value to the series?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, cool. Just checking.
Yeah.
Each iteration is making Andrew Garfield Spider-Man look better and better.
There you go.
All right, so it sounds like it's a pass for you then, huh? Or
I don't know. I didn't get to watch it because of your like 2015 laptop.
Eventually, when you see this, you'll be very upset.
Okay, gotcha.
All
Gotcha.
right.
Okay, so we're gonna continue with our main topic for today. Harold, I think it was an episode or two. Harold and I were kind of talking about how, I believe that Harold, we were talking about Star Wars, right? And we were kind of talking about how, like how are we supposed to, how can tentpole franchises like Star Wars kind of like, keep up and still attract like audiences because we talked about how ever since the prequel or the sequel trilogy and while there's might be some like flashes of brilliance like like the first time we see the Mandalorian every I think the Ahsoka series and everything pretty much it seems like more the audience out there, the fanboys who we depend on to watch these things seems to be I don't know what the word is, but seems to be lacking interest. And so I think when today's topic, of course, is a franchise that was a reboot of an old franchise, and I was really curious as to what people, the target audience, which is us, was going to react to it. And Lewis and I pretty much watched it within like the first week or so, and it took me like cajoling Harold to try to get him to. Yeah, he paid extra for that. Lou.
Yes.
So
A little bit of butter on it,
Yeah, so Lou, why don't you introduce to us the movie we're talking about today?
So we're talking about Masters of the Universe. It's the latest Hasbro toy that has become a Mattel. Sorry, oh wow, my bad. Mattel property that has been turned into a movie franchise. This just dropped a few weeks ago. We got some new names. Hold on, I can't. You got to help me out, Harold, because I cannot pronounce the new He-Man's name. But
Nicholas.
We have Jared Leto as what do you call it? As Skeletor. Camilla, no, nope, that's wrong information. Never mind. The internet lied. So we're talking Masters of the Universe. We've all had a chance to watch it. What did we think? I guess. Ooh.
H, I think we're gonna start with you because
are we doing Lou's views?
Oh yeah, you're right. Lou's views.
Lose views. Okay, so we started off in Eternia, where a young Adam is chased away by Skeletor, who is still trying to get the sword of power, sword of power, and his mom and the sorceress send him to our Earth for then another 10 or 15 years Adam is stuck in his HR job in, I think it's supposed to be like some, generic suburban or urban center in America. He is still looking for the power sword, which is supposed to send him back to Eternia so he can be reunited with his family and hopefully find his way for his kingdom. He actually does find the sword. He is sent, or he finds his way back to Eternia. A lot of shenanigans happen. I can't remember the details, but I do know that he makes his way back to Eternia. He calls upon the power of Grayskull. He powers up a few times. We're introduced to the rest of the Masters of the Universe. All of the names of the characters are basically comic played for comic relief, in a sense. Like, he basically named Ram Man and Mechanic because that's all he remembers when he was a 10-year-old kid. But for a fan like myself, it was a nice callback. So we do get a lot of the old toys and the characters we grew up and loved. So they're in the movie. It's a typical standard fantasy fare. We have our hero who thought he was hot stuff. He loses the power. He fights his way against Skeletor, and he wins at the end of the day with the power of not even a power of friendship. What was it? The power of self-worth, I guess. Power of Grayskull, and knowing that the power was in him all along. The sword wasn't the power; it was in him. That's Masters of the Universe. Quick and easy. Lose views.
Okay, so H, before, I think it's one of those obvious. I think you guys know my score for this because I told you that nobody can be my friend if they don't watch this movie.
Yeah.
And it really hurt my feelings that it took you a while to actually watch it.
I watched it the day after you guys asked me to.
Yeah, whatever's. So H, actually, no. I'll start with Lou. Lou, what's your take? What's your opinion of the movie before we get into the nitty gritty of it?
I liked it. I liked it a lot. It was this is the summer of dumb, fun, loud movies. I know we haven't talked about it, but I saw Mortal Kombat 2 as well, and it is in that same block. It's in that same neighborhood of like, it's loud, it's dumb, it's fun, and it's exactly, I think, what I wanted to see. So yeah, I liked it a lot. I saw it. I think the double bonus was I saw it with my brother. So again, he and I both born in the 80s. So we grew up on He-Man and Masters of the Universe. So this was a really great time for the both of us, at least. So yeah, that's my quick review.
Okay, I'm gonna go next because I want to hear Harold's last. I think this is the best movie I've seen in a while. Like, I unabashedly, like, I went in there, and I have to tell you that I told myself, okay, I like everything I see. I'm gonna just put myself there and say, this is gonna be okay. Don't expect too much. And I think, like, we were in a packed Cinemark like theater, and it was a mixture of old, young. I had my daughter with me, and I kid you not, everybody in that theater was laughing and like enjoying. It's one of those rare times where I actually saw people like, or heard people like cheering like in the middle of the theater. The first time that after all the teasing, he finally powers up to become He-Man. Like, it was like, I thought I was gonna be cheering by myself, but everybody around me was cheering for it. It was like everything from even, and we'll talk about like post credits. Even the post credits, like, I loved, So it was a great. Lou used the word dumb movie. Yeah, it was a great dumb movie, and I'm all for it. H, what's your take on it?
Let me see here. Did we watch the same movie?
I don't know.
Hold on. I don't think we watched the same movie, guys.
Alison
sure
Brie as Evil Lynn, bro.
Yeah, like Dolph Lundgren, trying to teach him how to become a better He-Man. You know,
Yeah,
that's right. I forgot about that.
It was okay. It was okay. Maybe it was less than okay. Maybe I fell asleep twice. And it's not like I was tired or anything. Okay, here's my thing, and we can go into the semantics later. Obviously I watched Mortal Kombat. I watched Mandalorian. I love dumb action movies. I'm all about dumb action. I just wish there was action in this movie. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
There was so much opportunity for him to do so much cool stuff. That one fight with like Trapjaw, that could, dude, if you expand that, if you do that whole movie, like him just beating up all the dudes that he made fun of, like, you know, that kind of thing, I'm all for it. But yeah, I don't know what happened.
you know what it is though, right?
What?
You grew up.
I know I didn't.
You realize this was an 80s cartoon brought to life, right?
Yes, of
Like,
course.
Like think of every single He-Man episode.
Mhm.
This was a bigger He-Man episode.
Yeah,
like,
and that's why I love those episodes. It was 20 minutes long, and you'd be like, "Here's the story," and then this thing they expanded, and it was like, "Okay, dude." So, like, okay, to be honest, cut out that origin scene in the beginning. Movie flows a lot better. That origin scene in the beginning, like it was like 25 minutes of like, dude, my dad doesn't like me, and my dad thinks I'm kind of a wiener, you know.
This is true. Or are you forgetting that most of that origin story wasn't actually about him, but it's actually Men at Arms falling from grace?
Is it? Because they never redeem anything about him. You can fall from grace, but then at the end of the day, he's still the same. Like, oh man, that guy got me.
Hey, he still beat Trapjaw in the end. So.
Did he? I don't think he did.
Yeah,
I think
all I'm saying. So
right.
obviously, Harold did not watch the same. Did you watch by yourself?
No. Okay. Well, there were other people in the
So
theater.
here's the thing. Who did you watch it with?
No, I watched it as me, like just me. Yeah.
No. Who did you watch it with?
Just me.
Just you.
Yeah.
Was there anybody else around you?
Yeah. There was like a Hispanic family in front of me. There was a lady who, like, Tila would be like, "Damn, you're pretty buff." And other gentlemen who probably look like, you know, lighter skinned versions of me, I guess. Yeah.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, H. You grew up. You're like Peter Pan from the movie Hook.
Oh, dude, I'm Robin Williams.
Yeah, no, Robin Williams would have enjoyed this movie.
No, it would have taken him a while to get into it.
No.
He would have had jaded takes too.
Everything about for me, everything about that movie made perfect sense. Like you're complaining about you're complaining about the origin story. I thought it fit the whole. I fit if I no notes. So I'm not gonna try to fight you on it, but no notes. Like every single, like the whole time I was just like nodding, and everything. And I think this was a movie where it was. This is my it's not as good, but this is my oh crap, what was the name of that movie? One of my favorite movies of all time.
Schindler's List.
Yes, that one. This is the modern day Schindler's List, Harold. That's exactly. No, this is as close to how I felt after watching Galaxy Quest.
Okay.
Oh,
that's fair.
Like,
That's fair.
it for me it was like it was like it like everything that whoever wrote, the person who wrote this or directed this was like, okay, what would Dennis like?
Yeah.
Like
What
take
would-
take a character that actually and like for me, like I was like everything to the even like the parts where like the stupidest parts that you can think of where they were doing the laugh at the end of the like near the end
I can
where they
appreciate
were
that's
doing the awkward like you know, just stuff like that. Even like when like Lewis was talking about how Mechanic and Ram Man and all those things. Like the way, the fact that they thought about, okay, we're gonna call him this, and everybody's angry. Like, why why don't you don't even remember our names? Like, it makes perfect sense.
yeah. That was like the most
at
entertaining
least,
part, like of the thing, was him referencing like being the most meta part where it's like, what's the name of that guy again? The guy that ram stuff? Oh yeah, Ram. It's like,
Ram,
freaking genius.
yeah, Fisto. Like, yeah, the guy,
Yeah.
the guy with fist stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
I forgot about my favorite character, Fisto.
and I think that's the part is like they brought up every single time they brought it. Every time, Alison Brie. I thought they could have done more with her, but
Yeah.
it was the way she was and the way Skeletor was. Like there was that one part where Skeletor is laughing, and then everybody's kind of like laughing uncomfortably, and then he gets angry at him.
Yeah.
Like, and I was like, again, it just reminds. This is something that would have happened in the '80s TV show,
Yeah.
And I think for me that it like I sat there and I was like, you know what, this is exactly what I was asking for. So again,
Yeah.
I'm okay. Was there anything that you actually liked? So you said the meta stuff. Was there anything that you liked from it?
There's pieces of the movie to like. It's just, here's the thing. I think the problem that I ran into watching this movie, no doubt,
Aside from you not being young,
besides me
and
being like a cynic and someone who's lost the zeal for life, is
yeah,
you guys the day before I went to watch this movie, Dennis goes, dude, if you don't give this movie a guarantee, if you don't give this movie a Jeff Winniger guarantee, I will buy your next movie.
yeah,
I'll pay for your ticket.
I'm buying. I'm
So-
buying you your next movie at this point.
But then, so at that point, though, I'm like, Dennis doesn't usually, he doesn't give praise out for things like this. And then when, you guys were talking, this is literally, I think I just got, I think I bamboozled myself pretty much. It's because I talked to Lou and your wife, and you're like, yeah, I enjoyed it. And I was like, okay, I'm obviously, like, my whole thing was also Sunday was like a super busy day for me already. And I was like, I'm forcing myself, but I go, dude, if these guys are guaranteeing that it's like one of the best things they've ever seen over the longest time, then I should probably like go for it. And then maybe it might have just been fatigue. And I literally, like I said, I did fall asleep a couple of times, like that one where they landed the plane. I was like, okay, that was very reminiscent of like Thor stuff, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe I was just tired. Maybe I need to see it again. I don't know. But at this point, probably not.
No, it's funny you say that because it is very Thor. I just realized, like, the obviously the prince out of on Earth type thing, and that was actually my biggest concern too, dude. Is like the setup, or at least the trailers, worried me because like I'm never a big fan of like these fantasy characters on Earth. All of a sudden, it's like, oh, it didn't work out for the first He-Man in the '80s. I don't think it did. Beastmaster did it in like the sequel, and I didn't like that. It's but thankfully, like this one, I thought they kind of played it straight, and I liked it. So it was the actor. Hold on, I had to look up his name. Nicholas Galitzidis. I can't say his name. I thought he was like earnest. I think that's the part that I like too. He's very like I feel like in a different world, he could have probably played Superman, dude. Like he was kind of dorky in a good way, and not to get weird, but like when he turned into He-Man, I was like, okay, like he's in good shape. Good for him, man. I mean, like, he looks, I don't know. I don't think any of that CGI. It was CGI. I know the whole like transforming from skinny Adam to like buff He-Man was obviously CGI, but like the whole process I thought was really cool. So yeah. Anyway,
Wait, there was a skinny Adam.
Or
Yeah, I
not
remember.
skinny, but I guess when his pink
Yeah,
shirt
his shirt
took
wasn't
off.
as pink anymore, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
When he went from the blouse to no shirt.
Like,
But
like
it's
if you look at him, you're like, there's like, it's the same thing with the whole Clark Kent thing. Like, you know for a fact that he's jacked underneath that pink
yeah.
shirt.
Yeah.
That
No.
part was
But
fun though, like having Adam wear pretty much, costume accurate clothing. Pretty cool.
Yes, I agree. Yeah, they did not like. I'll give that to the costumers. Like that, everybody's outfits look really good, and I honestly don't even know how much of Jared Leto did for this movie, dude. Like it felt like he was just. I don't know. Like, was that even him?
supposedly it's not him, like in the thing, but supposedly he was there like pretty much every single day of shooting.
Okay. I know he's not like I know he's not quite canceled yet, but I know like he's not exactly the star he thinks or people think he should be or he could be. But yeah, it was odd, but like also like, oh, that's cool. Like he's there. That's awesome.
One thing I thought that worked as well. Like first and foremost, I agree with you both of you. There's a Thor, definitely a Thor, like a feel to it. I kind of sense like a little bit of like the Guardian of the Galaxy humor type thing in
Yeah,
there.
whoa.
But the thing that really worked for me was the soundtrack, dude. Like, it was the most '80s movie I've watched in the longest time. Um, like even something like hearing "We Are the Champions," um, like just stuff like that. But did you see the did you see the credits for the I forgot what it's called, something like Eternian guitar riff or Grayskull guitar riff, like who they got to play those like guitar riffs there?
No.
Wasn't it Brian May?
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Like the fact that some of the iconic portions of it was the guitar player from Queen. I'm like, yes,
Yeah.
that actually fits so well.
This is the perfect movie for Dennis.
And he's
Yeah.
not hard up for money, so he did it for the love of the game.
Yeah.
The game, stupid dude.
So, again, I'm not going to try to argue with H. That was your experience. That's your truth. But what did you guys think of the two? Well, there's three, I guess, but the two main like post credits.
I'll go real quick. I feel bad that first of all, the movie's not doing financially well. So chances for a sequel probably not going to happen, right?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Unless I think the smarter move would have been, just to directly distribute it on Amazon or something, because I know it's an Amazon thing. So maybe they can still do that, but again, the same complaint that we had about the original Masters of the Universe. Do they just not like the Orko character? What's going on here? Like, is he gets nerfed like he never gets like thing?
Why would it have made the movie better for you if Orko?
Probably, I think so.
Like, if this is this the thing that you're gonna hang your reputation? There has to be an Orko.
Yeah. This is my Zoe Kravitz shouldn't have been the Catwoman stance again. But also, and the real thing is, dude, you feel bad that She-Ra never gets her thing. It's like they forever keep teasing something for her, and then she's just like, "Sorry, man,
just kidding."
The mail keeps failing on you." And I will say this though, like this being the Mattel property, this being should have been, what I'm thinking they were saying was going to be, it didn't quite work out like that. But yeah, again, She-Ra not getting a shot kind of feels bad for her. So
yeah, like I think this should have, like, the timing of it. Like, I guess this is hindsight, but like imagine if after the Barbie movie this came out like a couple months afterwards. Like it might have helped. Who knows? with the nostalgia and everything. But yeah, I agree. Like, it's funny. I think I might have told you guys, but I'm gonna say it on camera. Like, my daughter was with me. Like, she was, like first and foremost, I was wondering why she was like, when she heard about it and I was talking about it, she was like, yeah, I'll watch it with you. And I kid you not, she was so into the movie, like throughout the whole thing. And like she was cheering. She was all at the end of the whole thing. She's like, "My God, that's such a great movie." But then the moment um, they did the post credit with Shira, she like freaked out, and
Oh.
she was like, this better happen. And I didn't have the heart to say, baby, I really, really small chance this is ever gonna actually show up. It's sad, but I
Yeah.
don't know what to say.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
too bad.
So
It's funny that they had to pull like a Thanos at the end there because it's like I really kind of didn't get excited. Like, oh, did they cast somebody for Shira? And I was like, oh no, wait, it's just a generic, like not generic, but it's like it's just the back of an actress. We'll cast her if the movie gets greenlit.
yeah,
Type thing, I guess.
her arms looked amazing though.
Right?
Yeah.
And
Her headgear looked freaking dope.
you two,
Yeah.
please correct me because I don't know the lore or if it's a reboot. But is Shira her brother? I thought they were like
Yeah,
cousins, like Supergirl and
they're
Superman.
twins.
Twins. Okay.
Yeah.
I may have missed that in the lore class. All right, cool. All right.
Okay, so I mean, I gotta tell you, H kind of disappointing, but
Once in a while
no,
we
no,
have to disagree, guys.
no, it's cool. So I think we're kind of on the same page here in terms of but rating. But I'll start our rating. I still stick with my original score. I can't wait for this movie to come out. I'm definitely gonna be plopping down to watch it. I'm giving it my very rare Jeff Winger guarantee here.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna give it a perfectly cromulent. It was definitely fun. Again, one of the many, not many. I think we're spoiled, thankfully, this summer with good, fun, dumb movies. So yeah, this is definitely perfectly cromulent. If you want a movie to kind of shut your brain off for a few hours and still enjoy it still has heart. I mean, I'm not saying it's gonna be like dumb and like you're gonna walk away angry fun, but like it's still fun. So yeah, perfectly cromulent for me.
I think this is going to be the first time in our history that all three of us have ran the different grades for the same movie. And yeah, I'm gonna unfortunately, but in the very high version, it's a high El Terrible for me.
I mean,
Yeah.
You're right. It's absolutely right. It's very rare that you're wrong in your grading here. So
No, it's just like I just for maybe like I said, I think I might have hyped it up in my own mind a little too much. The Korean barbecue was still apparently running through my blood because that thing lasted for like a whole week. But I was like, okay, these guys love this movie so much, I have to love it. And then when I got in there and I was kind of like, I'm not loving it. It wasn't, I'm doing okay. I'm not super. Maybe I was over expecting to be super enjoyed and super entertained by it, and I was still like, it was okay. So if anything, I didn't meet my own expectations.
That's a you problem. So
That is a you problem.
you got to live with it, I guess. H.
Yeah.
Okay.
But here's the thing: is one of these days this movie's gonna come out on streaming, right? It's gonna come out in Amazon in like 2 or 3 months, so it can sort of make its money back. People who are listening to this episode right now, there's 3 different opinions. Whose side are you on?
Oh, it looks like most everybody is kind of like yours and Lewis's.
I think the audience score might be just mine. And I think
actually, audience score is actually really good right now.
Yeah, I think it's the critic score.
It's weirdly enough like it's. I mean, it's not like glowing, but like the critic, even the critics and the audience score is actually high considering how terribly it's going
Oh, I see what you're saying.
in terms of like box office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say I had the same discussion with a friend of mine, and he was wondering, he's like, dude, who is this movie for? And I go, I think it's supposed to be for us, our age and everything. But if we're the people who are like not trying to encourage other people, I mean, you guys obviously are, but like if I'm not like actively encouraging other people to watch it, then there's no one else below us that's going to end up watching this thing, unless it's your kids, like your guys' kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's the thing. I honestly think that this, like this was not meant for us. This is a kids movie.
Yeah.
Like that. This is a kids movie that just so happens to be able to fit people like us.
Yeah.
And I think this was. I honestly part of it is I don't think this was distributed or advertised properly.
Yeah, the marketing was a little off.
Okay.
Yeah, I think if this was, like there's nothing like aside from violence, I don't think there's anything here that would have made it like a PG-13, or anything like that. I mean, yeah, there was some, fisting and ramming jokes that was involved in it, but aside from it, it was a PG, or even a G movie.
Yeah,
and I
it was like a
think
Disney
if they
movie.
focused on that, I think it would have been okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Lean
Interesting.
into it like the old Touchstone movies from the Disney Channel in the early 90s.
Yeah. Interesting. I just realized, did all three of us watch Mortal Kombat?
Oh, yes, we
believe
did.
so.
I did. I saw it.
Okay. So maybe part of the next episode, we can talk about that since it's the summer of big summer movies, anyways.
Yeah.
It's the summer of out people from another realm like fighting the king and leaving the successor. I guess.
Okay. Well, it's going to be interesting what our comments are. So, like H said, if let us know who is right. Is it me or is it H who for some reason watched the wrong copy? Are you sure you watched the actual copy of Masters of the Universe? Is what I'm saying.
It could have been in the Bastards of the Universe.
Hey.
Okay. If you like this episode, please make sure to hit like, hit subscribe. We would love to have you, as a follower. If you like this episode, seeing how Dennis is correct and Harold is wrong, there's a lot of episodes like this.
Yes.
If you can take a look at the two fanboys, onecasual.podbean.com for all episodes where you see Harold making mistakes and everybody else.
And if you are born in the 80s and you still have Facebook, you can look us up. Type in Two Fanboys and a Filthy Casual in the search box. Add our group page and our main page and our active group page of like-minded fanboys, fangirls, pop culture enthusiasts.
And then anywhere you find your favorite podcast, we are there as well. And you can find us on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and everything else at Two Fanboys, One Casual. And then if you're interested in watching some of our videos or listening to any of our episodes on YouTube and you just happen to be on the TV or anything like that, it is youtube.com/@2fanboys1casual.
Nice.
Awesome. That's it for us today, guys. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks, everything normalizes and we go back to the way it was. But for now, hopefully you enjoyed the episode. This is Two Fanboys and the Filthy Casual. This is Dennis.
This is Lewis.
I'll see you there. Time is better there. This is Harold.
See you guys later. Bye.
Peace.